fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker, as we speak. I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the US, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the continent, you little shit. If you could only have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you, maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're paying the price. You goddamn idiot, I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
It's that time, my friends. Welcome back to another Elden Ring stream. We're going to continue today. I think my volume should still be good, so hopefully I don't have to do too much. Hopefully everything's alright. Hello, Devin. Welcome. The usual. Again, this will not be too long of a stream, and I will have videos up for tomorrow and Saturday. I will try to record both days as well, so that'll be pretty good. Actually, before I begin, really briefly, how much is the DLC for Elden Ring? Just out of curiosity. It's $40 fucking. Oh my god, maybe I'll wait for a sale. Holy shit, I was thinking it was like 20, maybe 30 tops. $40. Oh my god. Oh. They got me fucked up. Alright. What did I say I was gonna do today? I totally forgot. Honestly, we should just hunt down bosses, I think. Whatever I have not killed at this point. So let me pull up the, finish up Millicent. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. How do I finish up Millicent? Do we have to, like, get somewhere? I was gonna play Monster Hunter, basically, but this works too.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will, the dignity.
Okay, so I guess we have to get to the bottom of the tree, maybe? What did we get up to before? Haligtree roots, I think? Was it the drainage channel? I think the drainage channel leads to the roots right away. Okay, so let's go back to the inner wall. Yeah, the roots, I think, is even further down, maybe. Okay, drainage channel. Okay, that works. Okay. I think this is the right way. Again, how you would know to do this, no idea. Alright, let me actually mentally get prepared to play this game. I have 24 grand. It's not a lot, but it's also decent. Alright, like it's the start of a new level. So that would be like the whole point, basically. I guess we could run along this branch. And then we could like progress even further in. Goodbye. He knows that the Haligtree has this massive infestation. I mean, actually, no, I take it back. Maybe Michaela just doesn't know. Technically, he's, like, comatose. So he probably has no idea what the fuck is going on. And honestly, can't blame him. Alright, hold on. Flame cleanse me, because you know I'm gonna get poisoned and I won't be able to get out. This is obviously a trap. I didn't even land, and it was all... Oh, this isn't that deep. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, great. Never mind. Now I actually have to cleanse. If I could unequip my weapon, I'm so dead. Yeah, forget it. I'm screwed. The item I picked up wasn't even worth it. That's the best part. It wasn't even worth it. It was a fucking glovewort. I wish I had buffed, honestly, more than anything. It's too late now. Luckily, the environment kind of works a little bit to my advantage. I didn't mean to do that. Excellent. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't even move. I can't see. This is just a terrible fucking place to fight this thing, honestly. Like, who the fuck wants to fight it here? Like, look at this. Like, it's just weird on every angle. Like, this just doesn't... This fight does not work here. We can't... Okay. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Jesus. I like how it hit you and pushed you but didn't deal damage. Yeah. It's, again, it's just a very weird and not great place to even fight this fucking thing. Okay, I mean, the item wasn't even worth it in the first place, but at least it's dead. You get a golden seed for it. Technically, it's a boss, although I guess if it doesn't have a health bar extend across the screen, I guess you could argue it's not a real boss. It's just a mini-boss that they just happen to reuse. Be summoned to challenge Millicent. Be summoned to assist Millicent. So is there some reason to not help her? Like, why would I fight Millicent? Like, does this determine what happens in this quest? Like, how would you know? Like, I guess you could try to steal Millennia's bullshit, but shouldn't I summon her to help her? Like, I don't want to fuck it up. I feel like we should help her. I'm not a dick. Who are we killing exactly? Defeat Millicent's sisters. God damn, dude! Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm in the rot. What? Oh, dude. Man, that's so stupid. The fact that that misses to that degree is so insane. That's so ridiculous that you could miss it so fucking hard. What happened to her? The fact that you can, like, crawl over someone's fucking head like that is stupid. I really hate that. That's, like, the #1 thing I fucking don't like about just the jump attack shit. Like, you have to know how much someone is going to push you. Whatever. They give different rewards? Okay. No, oh my god. I fucking hate the magic in this game. This is why I don't like doing magic builds. I'm fucked. I had the wrong thing out. I didn't know I was gonna get ganked by these two right off the bat. Dude. Oh, she can handle herself. She died instantly. She even died even faster this time. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking stupid. You don't even have enough time to buff. You get in, you're immediately getting completely ganked. You have no time to drink, you have no time to do anything. Okay, that's one. Dude, Millicent is getting completely fucked? What? Oh my god. I like how they just get to tank through whatever the hell you're doing. Oh, Millicent died. Again. So Millicent could just get completely double-teamed and die. She's just getting completely destroyed. Apparently Devin's never seen this. He's never seen Millicent die in this way. Well, clearly she can die, and it's apparently very readily easy, and I'm working as fast as I can to save her. I'm trying... I couldn't... Whatever, bro. Like, now I'm fucked. I didn't get to buff. Yeah, Millicent can handle herself. Millicent's really good at swordplay. Oh my god, dude. You literally can't do anything. There's too many of them. You can't dodge every single attack. You're gonna get hit by something, and they all do ridiculous damage. I love this. I love Dark Souls end games. Everything does stupid damage to you. You don't do jack shit to anything. Oh man. I love it, man. They don't even give you like 5 seconds before you get mobbed. Like how I can't even fucking buff. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay. Now who is even fighting her? I just think she... Oh, what the fuck? And then she killed all of them. It's complete RNG. Like actually. She completely bodied 2. I think she killed 3 of them. The Rotten Winged Sword Insignia. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. An honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who serve the goddess of Rot. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. The 4 sisters were born in the swamp of Aeonia and came to the Halleck tree under the aegis of Gowry. And yet those buds were doomed to never blossom. Now go and talk to her. Well, shouldn't I do the invasion? Oh, you can't. You have to pick one. Okay. You can't do both.
Oh.
You good?
Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person. If only in passing. But this is where things
Oh,
end.
come on.
I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself.
Why?
Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
Why the fuck would you do this?
Please, let me pass alone.
I should have just killed her then.
Scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, let me. The scarlet.
I guess you can't do anything for her. She took out the needle that was keeping her stable. What the fuck? All that work for nothing, just so she fucking offs herself. Hey, Dark Souls.
Please, the scarlet soon.
So we're supposed to go back to whoever, what was it, the guy way back in that one place? I guess we have to. So she just chooses to die instead of live. Where was this guy back in Caelid? Yeah, oh yeah, Gowry, yeah, here we go. So I guess she's aware that Gowry was just going to use her the whole time. Kind of a lame ending, not gonna lie. Like, after all that, she doesn't even have, like, a real final fight. She just wants to kill her sisters and give up. Well, here's the swamp of Aeonia where he allegedly found all 4 of them. Millicent was meant to be a sort of replacement for Melania, but was a kind of a daughter, but as she says, she'd rather become nothing than become a puppet. Yeah, just to replace her. I mean, I guess that's fair, but it is a little bit like, we really came all this way, we did all this stuff for you, and all you want to do is just fade to nothing and die. Like, that's kind of unfortunate. He's like, how the fuck did this fail? All 4 of them dead.
My daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us too, as your mother did? We children of the Scarlet Rot. Millicent. Malenia. Do you detest us so utterly? Malenia, do you detest
Alright, I wonder if I have to go sit down and see if it respawns or something. Oh, man. Basically, it's like, what the fuck? All I wanted to do was provide and create someone who would live up to Millennia's example. And unfortunately for this dude, it's never gonna happen. Because even his best replacement decided rather to die than to continue living. I guess she realized what her purpose was. Okay, so he doesn't have anything. I guess that's it. Maybe that's the end of the quest line. Unless we could still talk to Millicent, but I doubt it. I guess that's it. Yeah. Well, that's kind of depressing. I think something new happens after you kill Malenia. Well, who knows if we'll ever fucking see that, seriously. You can go back to where she was? Yeah, but is it worth it? Okay, no. Yeah, so the drainage channel was the way down. Okay. Let's see. I rehomed the pup. A nice family that owns a farm came and got him. He was absolutely in love with the girl who wanted him. I also got Piper her new food and she's in love with it. And for rehoming the dog, we had to call the cops to come out because my uncle kept the dog hostage in his room. What the fuck? Wait, is that like the big, what was it, the big male dog or whatever you were talking about before? Yeah, that's great. It's not legally his dog, I'm assuming, since you were able to rehome it at the end. Oh, okay, here's a boss. Alright, so I don't know if I want to progress because I have a decent amount of souls, so maybe I'll hold on to this. Oh, shit, you rehomed Atticus? That sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, that's fair. I know he knocked over your mom. He's just too rambunctious. He's too whatever. Yeah. This is war? What is he, gonna go load his fucking musket? It's like a Daffy Duck quote. I hope you know this means war, Elma. Whoa. Okay, well you could definitely tell there's nothing beyond this wall. Or if there is, it's not loaded in yet. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been able to do that with another wall in this entire game. Yeah. That's the only wall in the entire game you're able to phase the camera into like that. The police officer was looking at him like, and he said my sister couldn't move in. I mean, if he doesn't have any leg to stand on, then he can't. Like, the only thing that he really could do is just make life annoying and miserable, which would just suck. Not trying to give him ideas, but, like, what can he do then? Like, that's out of his control. Yeah, sounds like a good time to kick him out or some shit. Oh, here we go. It's a massive shortcut back to the beginning of this area. Okay, so now at this point we have a good amount of stuff, right? We have a good amount of everything. So, I'll be honest, I don't know if I want to go into a boss fight just yet, because I know that whatever I'm about to fight is probably going to be stupid. So, maybe I should just try to, like, let's just, again, I'm going to go farm. I know. But, look, I know I'm already not going to play too long today. I do not want to lose my shit, so... He could say no due to him having a part of the land. I mean, my mom is also on the deed. What a family sucks, man. I know I intentionally don't talk much about my family, but like, good lord. I mean, is your... Hold on. I don't want to die. I did it again. Dude, that's like the #1 thing that can happen if you do this. That is the biggest weakness of this build, is that you could just completely miss. And you're gonna be fucked. Okay. What? Yo, this sword will stun enemies it lands near. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that on a weapon like this before. Okay. I wish you would get kicked out. Yeah, but it's hard to evict people from their homes once they've had it. And I mean, I understand why. But that's why you have to be very careful about who you let live in your house. I mean, for instance, you know, a lot of dudes, you got to be careful if you live in a common law state. Don't just let some random chick you know live in your house, because if she claims common law marriage, you could be in some deep shit. Like it'll be really hard for you to get her out. Like it's really hard to get people out once they've lived in a place. That's why we had a whole thing here in New York recently about squatters just moving into people's houses and just getting to do whatever the fuck they want. And it's really hard to get them kicked out. But that's just a failure of government, as usual. Yeah, that happened to XQC with his girlfriend, right? Who is apparently now bankrupt because I guess she just didn't have anything without him. I don't know how you stream to... I don't know how you're a streamer and you are legitimately, like, making... You know, you have thousands of people watching you, and yet somehow you're broke. I don't understand how that works, I'll be honest with you. I'm not saying that everyone makes $1 billion off streaming, but, like... I don't know how you could have ad revenue enabled, and you probably have a VODs channel, and you're also making no money. Like, I don't know. Yeah, she was banking on, like, keeping his fucking Ferrari or some shit, whatever car. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just think people get a little bit too greedy. And don't get me wrong, greed is great. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta take a little bit of... You gotta have a little bit of humility. I don't know if humility is the right word there. I think you should just take what you got and just be like, yeah, I make it like $5,000 a month off streaming, and that's good enough, and I don't need to do anything else. Yeah, and at the end of it all, he doesn't owe her anything, which is exactly how it fucking should be. But, like, for the rest of y'all who are not XQC and don't have millions of dollars and tons of clout and lawyers, like, y'all gotta be careful with who you decide to let live with you. Because if things go south, you could be liable for a lot, or they could fuck up a lot with you. You really gotta trust the people that you're gonna let move in. Just saying. That's why I would be very hesitant to allow anyone to live with me. That you know, like, that to me just seems like a recipe for disaster. Because remember, your house is your safe space. Your safe space. So whoever you let in basically has the keys to the castle, literally. So I don't know all the full details. I just vaguely am aware of who Adept is, and obviously you know who XQC is. I remember figuring out who he was during the Overwatch League days. But yeah, like, you just gotta be careful. I mean, there's a huge amount of lessons to be learned here. Like, both just as a dude, you gotta be careful with the women that you decide to date. You gotta kind of vet them on a lot of levels, right? You stand to lose a lot, and you stand to get completely fucked in court. XQC's a multimillionaire, right? So it kind of works out in his favor. He can afford the best lawyers. He could afford to... As much as I hate to say it, he could afford to drag it out in court, right? I normally think that that's a shitty tactic, but he technically could. I don't know if that's what he did, but he can afford it. Let's be fair here. Most of y'all, myself included, cannot afford that. So yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you sign leases with people. Like common law just seems like something that would terrify the fuck out of you. And if it even happens to 1 or 2 dudes, I think that that's too much. That to me is kind of ridiculous. Oh shit, this is a little bad. What is that movement? Alright. This is obviously more than enough. I don't know. I don't even know what to do with all this. This spot is seriously stupidly good. Like, absolutely. It's like 40k a run. That's probably one of the best spots they ever put in a game like this, seriously. Honestly, should I just try to finish my build? How will I know when I'm done with my build? I think I could be able to go down to this. Actually, we're good. Yeah, there you go. Vastly raises maximum stamina. We didn't even find the +1. I don't even know if there is a +2 for some of this other stuff. Yeah, there you go. Can I put back on the sword? Okay, no. So maybe if we get like another level or so, I'll be able to put back on the sword. So that would kind of be worth just getting done. I'm not really doing much tonight, so I'll just be chill. Yeah, when did this become a one-shot? Remember when this wasn't a one-shot? At some point, this became a one-shot. I don't know when. Oh my god. Thank you. He's also a vindictive asshole. He drinks alcohol openly, verbally, and emotionally abuses me and my mom. I'll be real, y'all. That being said, I have no doubts he will take my cats away, but here's the thing. He cannot do so. Their emotional support, and he could go to jail for that. I mean, it ultimately, it just boils down. I mean, I don't want to boil it down, but it just becomes like, you just unfortunately live with family that's not great. And trust me, like, I think every family, there's people that you could love them. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But, like, you don't want to live with them. Certain people, like, whether they're family or not, you're just incompatible with. I could tell you right now, if certain things in my life went differently, like, one, this channel would never exist. Like there was a moment in my life where I could have lost my mother, and that would have been absolutely, like, super endgame. That would have been absolutely terrible. Like, actually. I don't know what I would have done. That would have been absolutely one of the worst things that could have happened. And well, there were technically 2 moments, but I guess it was kind of alright because, you know, whatever. Technically there were 2 moments, but my mom wasn't, like, in super danger. But yeah, that's whatever. I don't usually count that first one. It's just one of those things that would be like, I wouldn't have a channel. I don't know what I would fucking do, man. Me being alive at that point would be insane. That's one possible future I'm glad I do not want to look into, even out of sick curiosity. This channel would not exist, period. Oh, great. Oh, come on. This big-ass sword is just missing. Oh, my God. Sounds like me when the rage and donkey-level stubbornness gets a grip on me. When I have that happen, the weirdest stuff, let me fight to the bitter end. Yeah, I think stubbornness is... See, here's what I like to say. There's a difference between stubbornness and tenacity, right? So tenacity is like never giving up even when things are tough, right? It's like the productive version of stubbornness. You know how there's like the 7 deadly sins and the 7 heavenly virtues? That's like the opposite, right? It's like, it's good to be tenacious. It's good to stick with things. It's good to not give up. It's good to keep fighting and to, you know, do your best with things or whatever. That's good. It's not good to be stubborn, if that makes sense, right? Like, you don't want to just be stubborn just for the sake of it because you can, you know? Like, if you're going to spend hours doing something, make sure that you're doing it correctly, I guess would be a good way of saying it. Don't just throw yourself at a fucking hopeless cause just because, you know? Like, actually be smart about how you do it, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't guess, right? Like, that's actually what I would say. But yeah, the reason why I say, like, you know, all that stuff, like, I could have lost my mom and stuff, is because I would probably live with people that I absolutely would fucking hate. And I don't know what I would do with my life. I probably would just flat out never recover. Like I'm just being dead ass. I probably just wouldn't recover. And all it takes, that's seriously all it takes to have a fucked up life. Like no joke. Because there's people I know that are super nice, super sweet, super great people, and they got put into really shit life scenarios, and there was just not really much they could do about it. And I feel bad about it. Like, technically you could go kill the other ones, but that's a little risky. Like, you already... What did I have? Like, 60k just from killing all these dudes? Because there are certain people in my family I absolutely could not live with. And that's... I don't know, some people bring their family on stream and stuff. I just know that would just not be productive at all, so I just don't bother. And also, I didn't really tell anyone in my family I do stuff on the internet like this. I think I told my mom once, and she just completely forgot about it. I just never reminded her. Like, why the fuck would I do that? Just probably gonna lead to more arguments, so I just don't bother. Dude, this guy is offering me the best viewers on Twitch. That's right. I really want fake viewers to pad my numbers. You know, people I can't talk to. They're just fucking generic fucking robot bots that just exist in my chat, of course. And I'm gonna pay money for this, by the way. Like, what the fuck, dude? That sounds like a really good deal. I don't even get humans to talk to. Think about that. I love how the colossal sword sends enemies flying. I like how it just insta kills them. This Game of Thrones ass sword. Actually, a bot designed to mimic realistic reactions. Too specific. AI might be good, but it's not that good. I remember the days of trying to fool Akinator and shit. Yeah, it's not that good. It's 51,000. Good fucking god. Okay. What? How does that miss? You legit you just miss shit all the time in this game. It's really kind of fucking weird. Why did they give them this weird-ass cartwheel ability? That's like the most insane shit that they gave them, seriously. Yeah, we gave these weird alien-looking fuckers, these XCOM-ass sectoids, the ability to fucking cartwheel like they're... I don't even know, man. It's so insane. They just want to do shit. They just want to roll around at the speed of sound. They don't even care. They're just like, yeah, we're just having fun. We just want to do shit. Whee! I think we need one more level. Because we get, what, 1.5 now? Yeah, we fucking need more. If you can believe it. At least I'll get my build. I mean, I'm basically never going to get to use the shield again. The only way I think I could end up using the shield is if I got stamina to 60. Which is obviously massive overkill. But, like, at least then I would technically be able to put back on the shield. But whatever. We're just so close to the end game. So here's what's gonna happen. If Devin's busy on Saturday, we obviously won't play this game, which isn't a big deal at this point. I basically have done nothing but 4 streams of Elden Ring straight. If the red cartwheel hits you, that can one-shot you. For me, because my health pool is so high and my defense is so reasonably good, I have to probably get hit by 2 of them. Like, and I have to be hit, like, entirely by them, you know? Oh, shit. Yeah, if you're, like, a lesser build, though, I could see how that would one-shot you. What was the farming route that I used to do in Dark Souls 1? I can't even remember. There was a route I used to run, I think, in either 1 or 2. And that was how I used to do my farming. I forget what it was specifically. A lesser build, like, less HP. Not like a worse build. Oh my god. I'm gonna trigger a comment section. Well, my build is actually pro MLG. I one-shotted Radon with it. And you, like, 5-shotted him. Leaving plenty of room for the actuallys to show up and be like, actually, my build is MLG. Extra Life admins and master level Souls players agree that my build is peak and your build is trash. I actually use Law of Regression to regress millennia back to when she was 5 years old and kill her easily. Where did this dude come from? Yo, they legit come out of nowhere. Oh, fuck. Yo, they legit come out of nowhere. They quite literally rise up from the ground. And that's the sad part, is that I don't even know if I could come in here on Torrent and, like, hit these guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, trying to hit anything on Torrent is like a complete gamble in this game. This is not. We are a long way from Fire Emblem, where it's just like a guaranteed hit. Like, I feel like I'm just better off genuinely just jumping and doing it normally. The only thing Torrent has is like, yeah, like, see, I don't know. The whole thing about Torrent is just, it's not very helpful. You see how this just takes longer and you're at more risk? Like, technically, if you could kill these guys really easily, like maybe with like a spell or something, this is way better. Imagine being here at level 30 or 50. Why? Why would you come here at level 30 or 50 and not immediately turn back? Like, why would you... That's like going to fucking Sen's Fortress in Dark Souls super early. Like, why would you come there? You're just gonna get one shot by even... Like, that's the thing about Dark Souls 1. I just feel like... Oh, wow, it actually really almost can one-shot you if you don't roll. I just feel like so many things in Dark Souls 1 are just designed to be frustrating. Like, I don't know, man. Like, do I really want to spend 30 seconds fishing for backstabs on every fucking enemy? Probably not. Wow, how did that not hit me? Yeah, whatever. I mean, at this point, I really should just go back anyway. Because everything just, to be 100%, you can grab some nice early game runes. Yeah, I guess that's the trade-off, right? Like, yeah, it'll be risky. Yeah, it'll be dangerous. Yeah, you could die and, you know, potentially lose what few runes you have that could be used to level up. Well, let's be fair. If you could kill a couple of these enemies, you're basically getting, like, almost full level ups in, like, 3 or 4 enemies. Which, at this point, like, I have to kill an entire ridge of them just to even get half of a level. So, in fairness, like, Devin's not wrong. Like, you potentially can get, like, big fucking rewards from doing this. Like, you go kill the dragon, you get, like, a bleed weapon, and you go kill the fucking big dragon, Grail. Easy fucking cash money. That's, like, I think it was, like, 70,000 souls. She doesn't even fight back, and there's a spot right by the tail you could just sit by and just camp. And there's nothing that anyone can do to stop you. Oh my god. I'm sure that's every Souls game, right? Like, if you're willing to put the time in and put the hours in, I'm sure you could find spots like early game that'll let you really, you know, jumpstart your build super quickly. But like, I've never played a Souls game that much. Usually I just play them once just to beat them. I did stream Dark Souls 1 a long time ago. I remember I got up to Gravelord Nito. It was when they put the Fire Fades edition or whatever. I had a fun time with that. Like, it was actually enjoyable. I just didn't finish it. I don't even know if I still have those streams. I think those streams were like really scuffed. They were really bad. Like, I think I had audio issues or something. So I might have still been streaming with my friends, which is something I don't do anymore. Mostly because, you know, these dudes work. They don't want to come on a random stream and just shit post or whatever. Which is totally fair. Like, I'm not gonna hold it to dudes that want to chill and just dick around, you know, on their few hours of off time before going to bed. I'm not gonna imply that they should come on a stream and, you know, shoot the shit. So that's why a lot of my 2018 streams, you might find I was chilling in Discord with the homies. And now it's like I kind of run a one-man show anyway. It just makes a little bit more sense. Like, if they're gonna go to work for, you know, 10 hours a day, right? Once you factor in commuting and prep and everything, like, why would they want to come on a stream afterwards? You know. That's why Gundam Otaku and I don't always record every week either. Some days I'm just tired. Some days he's tired. So it's just like, well, okay, idiot. Give me your souls, bitch. Like, I'm not gonna ask that of him. Like, sometimes you just want to shoot the shit and just relax, you know? You just want to detox. And he's got his own games to play, you know? Again, that's how it is, right? Like, let's be fair. Almost everything I've ever done on YouTube has just been for free. So, like, it's not like I could even offer him a portion of the profits. Because there are no profits, and you could thank Elsagate for that. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't even know how... I don't know. That's fucking stupid. Alright, we'll get this last level. Is that enough? Let me kill one more. 2 more. Okay, that should be enough. Right? It couldn't be more than this. No way. No fucking way. Hopefully I could actually hold the sword. That would be so stupid if I can't. Alright, 50 endurance. Jesus Christ. You think that's enough? No, it's still too heavy. Oh my god, dude. It's still too heavy. Every sword I would use is still too heavy. Well, you know what? Let's try this boss. We only have 4,000. Really quickly before I do it, I'll just go buy some more, I don't even know. I'll just go buy some more prawns. Might as well. Whatever I have left over, either use for upgrades or buy more prawns. Might as well. There's no reason to go into a boss room with anything anymore, because I'm basically just going to die non-stop. Because pretty much every boss at this point is just going to become a cheese fest. So... there you go. Okay. Alright, back to... which one was it? The roots or whatever? I guess we should go back and see if Millicent drops anything. But I kind of doubt it. Damn, 6,000 from him. Not bad. Not bad. These guys are also probably reasonable farmers, if you're willing to put the time in for them. What the fuck is that? Yeah, she dropped something. How sad. What a sad story. I thought she was gonna give back the thing to Millennia. The unalloyed gold needle. I guess she never got to fulfill that. Removed by Millicent from her flesh, bears no trace of foul blood, but is faintly moist with dew. There is something that must return to Millennia, the dignity, the sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. Yeah, maybe the gold alloy, you could give it to Millennia. I'm getting the feeling, though, that you're not going to be able to talk to Millennia. I get the feeling she's probably just going to attack you. She's probably just fucking insane. What the hell? Didn't we come out here? Wait, which one was it? I guess it was the roots, right? Yeah. Was it the roots? Yeah, okay. It was. Alright, I'm tired. This is not gonna be a long stream. Okay. Shit. Eat. Flame grant me strength. That's it. I can't do anything else. I don't even know what Oath of Vengeance does. No point. I forget if you have to get hit for Oath of Vengeance to work, or I don't know how it works. I should look it up before I commit to it. I mean, the weapon's good. So, I don't know. You good? Oh, fuck, this is Millennia! Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Good thing I don't have anything to lose.
I dreamt for so long.
Yeah, please go back to dreaming.
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return.
No, I didn't realize we were at the bottom of the fucking thing. Oh my god. I thought we would have one boss before we actually found her. Never mind.
Heed my words.
Yeah, I'm Millennia, Blade of Miquella.
I am Melania, Blade of Miquella.
It's Miquella, not Miquella. Ah, fucking hell, dude. Alright, never mind.
Defeat.
The fun is over. They should have put a big fucking warning sign. Dude! Well, we do good damage to her, but holy fuck, dude. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. I'm not even healing. There's no point. We're not killing her this stream, so I don't even know. She has a kick, a couple big swipes. I mean, maybe we should heal just to see her moves. Like, we can stagger her, though, but basically her attacks never miss. Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. Look at how much lifesteal she fucking did. Look how much lifesteal she did. That's insane. Like, every hit that hits basically takes away, like, an entire hit that I did to her. Alright, never mind. I did not... Oh, yeah, we lost the rune arc. Okay, that's fine. So, is that it? Is there anything else here in the Erd tree? Or in the Eld tree? I'm sorry, the Halig tree. Because if not, then that's probably fine. I'm not even going to bother with her today. I'm going to need a whole stream just to learn her first phase. So, I guess what we could do now is we could play Monster Hunter. There's no reason to go back for those souls. It's a good thing I dumped everything. Because fucking hell, that's not happening tonight. No fucking way. That's insane. Okay. No, she is the only boss here besides Loretta. There's nothing else. I think we have everything here except for whatever this is. Oh, okay, yeah, it's her personal thing is down here. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've done everything in this area. So that's it. It all leads down to this one pathway. So later on, we'll come back here. We'll try to do this. So now, I guess what we could do is we could try to find other bosses we've never done. Eventually, we need to try Farum Azula if we could get to that normally. I don't know how to do that. Maybe that's like the final endgame area. So I'm trying to see. So we've done the Commander Nile. We did the Tibia Mariner and the Mountaintops of the Giants. We did the Deathrite Bird. We did the Erd Tree Avatar. We did Godskin, Noble, and Apostle, right? That was the summoning ones. Yeah, that with the snail. We did Borealis. Round Table Knight Vike. Yeah, we did that. That was the summon. We did Fire Giant. We did the Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I think we've completely cleaned out this entire area. I think we've done everything. The Zamor Ruins? Did we do the Zamor Ruins? I think we did, right? The Ancient Hero of Zamor? I think we did. Yeah. I think we're completely here. Yeah. Stray Mimic Tier, already found that. Astel, the Stars of Darkness, already did that. The Putrid Grave Warden. And the Consecrated Snowfield Catacombs. Yeah, there's like one over here. Okay. So here's one thing that we didn't do. The Consecrated Snowfield Catacombs. Which, it's like right like around here-ish. No, we mostly cleaned out everything, believe it or not. We have mostly figured everything out. We've basically cleared out this entire area. So it could only really be stuff in Landel, potentially, and it can only be stuff in a couple other areas. So, I mean, like, unfortunately, the way I see it, I'm probably going to also need to get a lot more stuff from... I'm going to need to get, like, a bunch of those, like, prawns and stuff. I probably should just grind to get the prawns. I might just do that off stream. Because I'm going to need hundreds of attempts against Millennia. Like, apparently she's so ridiculous. Every single one of her moves you have to counter perfectly, I'm sure, so... That's probably something I'm just going to have to mess around with until eventually I find a good pattern to get to phase 2 easily. And then maybe once I get to that, then it'll be a little bit better. But at least for a first attempt, we got good hits on her. It's just that you basically have to wait for one specific move, one or two moves that you could actually begin to counterattack on. Anything else is a waste of time. Which is like the #1 thing I don't like, but whatever, we'll just do it. I don't know how you would find this door here. This is literally hidden in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn how to bait attacks, right? So, like, maybe if we're too far away, we could time a dodge. I'm gonna be real. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm too tired. So maybe like a Saturday stream or a long Wednesday stream, I could warm up, maybe fighting some other enemies or something. There's no way in an hour and a half Thursday stream I'm gonna be able to pull that one off. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, there's like she has like this ridiculous 4-hit combo that basically never ends. I've seen it. Like I said, my friend Instant Retreat was playing it, and I remember watching him like actually run like a big. He had kind of a similar build to me. He would use like jump R2 to try to deal big damage. I don't know if I'm dealing more or not. What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, like, I remember watching it vaguely, but remember, I was watching him a long time before I played this game myself. So, like, I don't really remember everything about his build or anything. Is that it? Oh, come on, he jumped on my head. What a dick. I mean, luckily we have all the healing in the game, basically. Like, I don't know how you would do Millennia without that, so... Oh, man. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be some, like, I thought we would have at least 1 or 2 more bosses before that, but clearly not, so. That's how you know we're really at the end of the game. What the fuck? Why are you here? I'm stuck. Oh, that hurts? Oh, it's ice. Okay, well, I don't care about 8,000 souls. The waterfowl dance. Yeah, no worries, Ash. Have a good one. It's going to be one hell of a fucking show, I'll tell you that. We are going to struggle, we're going to suffer. I mean, at least unlike Moog, I know just not to get angry. It's just that, like, this is actually, like, probably the hardest boss that they've ever put in this fucking game series, so. No reason to get pissed off or whatever. You gotta have just the right amount of forward jump so she doesn't back up out of it. Like, there's certain moves that she's at least she's exposed. But, like, I don't know. Sadly, I know that she has a phase 2. That's just unfortunate. I know that there is a phase 2 for her. So there won't be any surprise on that, unfortunately. We're looking, what the fuck? If you were looking forward to me running into her for 5 hours and then finally killing her in phase 1, just for me to have all my hopes and dreams shit on, pissed on, and thrown out with the rest of the trash because there's a phase 2 and it's way harder. Sorry, I hate to disappoint. I unfortunately watched my friends stream it. And it's not their fault. I was like, hey, I'm bored. Just show me Elden Ring. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it. Funny how time makes fools of us all in that way. There's 2 bosses in the DLC which encroach upon her levels of nonsense, but that's the DLC. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see this was blowing. I mean, that's probably the most annoying thing, is that the DLC is $40. That's honestly the most surprising. Oh, are you serious? Oops. Can't hit this thing. Thank you. Is that it? Huh, okay. They had no mercy on Malay. She doesn't have a half health second phase. She has a 2 health bar. Yeah. So you have to completely deplete her HP bar, and then you have to deplete it again. See, here in 14, we have stuff like that. We have fights where you get the boss to 50%, and then you actually have to kill them in phase 2. That was actually, what was it, 2 tiers ago? We had a boss fight. Hephaestus was like that. There was no mercy on Hephaestus. Hephaestus is absolutely obnoxious. But it's a very well done fight. Like, if you learn the fight, he's very, I don't want to say very easy. He's consistent. There's not really a lot of random mechanics. Like, you basically know what you're going to get every single time. I'm trying to think. Like, the only thing that's not is high concept. And I guess Limitless Desolation, you might get an unfavorable pattern. But I've never had a pattern of Limitless Desolation that I felt was complete bullshit. In fact, I feel like, as someone in one of my parties once said, once you know how to do it once, you could do it forever. You know, like, that's a mechanic you see once, and you just should know how to do, period. And honestly, like, yeah, I kind of agree. If you're a seasoned raider, you see Limitless Desolation once, congratulations. It literally never changes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, you saw how much damage this fucking thing did? Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. We're barely doing anything to it. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Stand by. Alright, slap the shit out of it. Imped Elder. Nothing. Alright, this was not the correct way. This whole path was a dead end. So I think we have to go back into that room with the other stuff. This might be one of the last dungeons in the game, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. I think we have basically cleared out most of this game. There's very few bonfires that are not in Farum Azula that we have left. So we are actually pretty much on the last, like, maybe handful of dungeons that I missed. Okay. I did not mean to do that extra attack. How long it holds an input queue is insane in this game. That is a really long time to hold an input queue. It might be longer with weapons that have longer speeds, or I'm sorry, longer swing animations, but that is a long fucking time, man. This is a dead end. There's literally nothing here. Unless I'm missing something obvious, this is quite literally a dead end. Jump attack on the pillar to get to go back up? Okay, that makes sense. How do I do it again? I gotta go this way. Huh. There we go. Yeah, Devin was right. Good idea. Alright, at least now we can do the boss. Golden Rune 12. Ah, that is not what I wanted. Okay, that worked, I guess. Alright, see ya. Alright, we gotta obviously get our ship back, so let's go back. Okay, you're down. Perfect. Didn't I run past all these dudes? I'm gonna run past them again. Why am I gonna fight them? No, I did not. I was not balling that hard. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Devin, if there's any quest lines that you're aware of that we... If there's any quest lines that you want to see in anyone that's watching this, then this is the time, because I can imagine... Here's what I'm thinking, right? After this stream, I will actually look up, like, how to back up PSN saves. Like, I'll actually do it. And then after that... Which way is it again? Oh my god. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, I really have to kill these guys every time just to fight the boss, dude. Okay. Anyway. What is it? Oh, yeah, the duelist. He throws off his cloak! He canceled my attack. Okay. Anyway. We already killed one of these dudes. Remember, we got his weapon? We killed like 2 of them, actually. Okay. We didn't do Sellen's? Yeah, we didn't do that one. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, well, we have enough basically almost to level up. That's why I just wanted to really quickly do this. Let's keep looking on the map. I'm going to teleport out of here anyway. I think that's it. I think we've found everything. Right? Yeah. So we have that. Let's see. We did this one down here. I think we are completely... Hang on. No, I missed one. There's something over here. The Giant Conquering Hero's Grave. Okay, so we did miss one. It's like, what is this? The Zamor Ruins. Okay, we already did that. Yeah, the Giant Conquering Hero's Grave. That's the only other one up here that we did not do. Yeah, the Mountaintop Catacombs is different. Okay, cool. Jaren, the guy from the Radon Festival, is a witch hunter, so the quest line is supposed to be helping her and helping him. Alright, now that's kind of interesting. So it's like a 2-part. You have her. I think we found her, right? But she didn't really have much else to say. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's this guy.
Burn the Erd tree to the ground and incinerate.
May it take the world! I don't think it's up here. I think it's on top of the mountain. Okay. Someone turns into those weird giant head spheres. You can kill Shabriri, it doesn't affect anything. Yeah, I don't think Shabriri cares if he lives or dies as long as chaos takes the world. In whatever form that might be. So Dung Eater Man just wants everyone to be cursed. This guy just wants everything basically to return to like primordial energies. Nothing but random explosions and shit happening all over again. All the time. Like, I respect that they give those kind of endings, but they usually end up being the most boring endings. I don't even want to say the worst endings. They just end up being boring. Because it's like, okay, well, what happens? Oh, nothing. Just a bunch of swirling magic and energy for the rest of eternity. Okay, that wasn't really that exciting. You know, like, I don't know. Maybe killing his vessel. Yeah, that is true. It's just a shame that Yura's dead. Like, all the people we like and we fought, who helped us are basically gone or dead. D is dead. The Gold Mask Monk, Corden is gone. He has nothing to live for. He realized that his mentor is fucking crazy. Saying the most blasphemous shit imaginable. Like, that's it. Pretty much everyone who helped us is gone. And that's actually kind of depressing. How do you get back to this? Do you have to jump? How the fuck do you do this? Yeah, you definitely have to be able to get up top, but I don't know how you would do this. Maybe there's like another way. I think you jump. Yeah, I think you jump. So let's go over here and then we'll ride across. The two most interesting are the Frenzy and Ronnie. Isn't Frenzy the Chaos one? Yeah, so that must mean the base endings are boring. At least to Devin. I don't know. Like I said, the only two Souls games I beat Bloodborne. The only two Souls games I remember distinctly being like, what is it? Dark Souls 1 had multiple endings, right? You get to pick at the end. I didn't even realize that you had to pick when I first played. I just thought you killed the guy and left. And so I got the fucking Age of Darkness ending, which I thought was actually cooler. I think that's just a cooler ending in general. And then on the reverse of that is Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 only had one ending when I played it. I think later on they added more. I think I already said this. So, like, there wasn't anything else to do in Dark Souls 2 anyway when I played it. Like, that's it. You defeat Throne Watcher, Throne Defender, you defeat Nissandra, and that's it. You win. Congrats. Yeah, like, how do you get down here? Okay, I went up. You have to make a hard west chain. Okay, I made a mistake. Most of the base endings are like, you're now the Elden Lord, everyone will remember it. Yeah, that's basically the FromSoft ending. Like, you've accomplished everything, you're the last one standing, congratulations, you win. And, like, may whatever age of good or bad happen, the end. And that's not to say that it's a bad ending, or it's not desirable or satisfactory, but, like, Dark Souls 2 is like, yeah, you sit on the throne, and that's it. It was a little bit of a letdown. Oh, even I was like, that's it? It's not like a teleport to some final hidden area? Nope. I don't know, I'm not saying they have to give a massive epilogue, you know, like what people expected from, like, Mass Effect or something. But yeah, like, it was pretty much like, well, you've done it, congrats. GG. GG. I don't think there's anything over here to even look at. Don't ever use that voice. That's like the diva voice. Oh my god, that is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. Fuck. That is so ridiculous that they even just did that. I don't know what Discord's doing. I feel sorry for you more than anything. If that's the Discord voices you have to deal with. Oh. Technically, I should go maybe spend these souls. Do we even have enough? Maybe. It is the stereotype. I mean, look. There's a reason why I don't really comment or talk on most things. Like, if I want to comment or talk, I'll do it on my own show, basically. By the way, welcome to my show. To me, there's just no point. It's like, yeah, let me go on someone else's shit so they can get mad at me. No, I'll just make my own content and people can get mad at me here. At least they give me the view. I don't care about dislikes. Alright, is this enough? Oh my god, we finally did it. We could finally use both weapons. Holy shit. Well, yeah, even if it triggered a locked memory or something, at least you, wait, hold on. Yeah, at least I spent all my shit, so. Flame protect me. Greatly increases fire damage negation. Creates a fire within that greatly increases fire damage negation. It said this incantation was used during the war against the giants long ago, during which it protected the champions of the Erd Tree. So basically there was the dragons, then there were the giants, and then the era of the Erd Tree began, which is like modern humans and everything. But inevitably it just gave way to more bullshit. As always. That's why I like Dark Souls 2 for the Curse of Want. I thought that was like an interesting, like, philosophical thing, you know? I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. Is this like a darkened enemy? Why does it look so weird standing out amongst everything else? Oh, shit. The light! I don't even think that thing's gonna be able to get out, to be completely honest. I think it's stuck down there. Or these fire monks, I think. Yo, the fire kept coming out. Do you see that? That's funny. Do you fire? Maybe not. Fire monk armor, I was right. Remember, a hate view is still a view for the algorithm. Yes, Biff is correct. A hate view is... I mean, obviously, nobody wants to be hate viewed, right? Like, nobody wants it. But, like, am I going to lose my mind if someone disliked a video I made? Not really. Like, it happens. You can't please everyone. Like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm the most unproblematic fucking opinionated person on the internet. Of course not. I'm very opinionated about a lot of stuff that people feel very strongly for. I'm not going to pretend like I'm unopinionated. But, like, I think that's, you know, like, I'm not trying to be Mr. Super Real Tough Guy either. I just think, like, certain things are just fucking bullshit. I don't know. I don't think we should be, like... Oh my god, he held it so long, he walked past me. I don't know, I just think that, like, if certain things bother you, you should talk about it. I think that having discussion is always a good thing. I never really want to shut down discussion. A lot of times people just want to purge all the people they don't like from a medium, and it's like, well, if you purge all the people you dislike and you disagree with, then who are you going to have left to talk with? You're just going to be in a fucking echo chamber. Like, even in most of the things where people say things I just disagree with or dislike, like, I have to at least say, okay, well, at least there's people here talking about the things I like. You know, maybe I'm not completely right. Maybe they're not completely right. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. Ego aside. But yeah. Oh, great, a giant. Alright, send this elevator back up. Yeah, this looks like some... Oh my god! Hang on. Yeah, and you could go further down. Okay, well, let's kill this giant. Do we need to kill this fucking thing? You know this thing does 50% of my life every fucking swing. Like, I'll be honest. Fighting enemies at this point just feels like a fucking waste of time. Can I just open the door? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, well now I'm dead. I knew it. As soon as I went for the door, I was like, yeah, I'm probably dead. 3-shot. Which I guess is fair, but it's like, oh, of course. Okay. I didn't even do it a 4th time. What the fuck? I disabled you. Yes. Okay, perfect. You're not going to actually pursue me down here, right? That would be stupidly hilarious, but also stupid. You gonna fall to your death? Weird how much the brain remembers trauma. Okay, now that could be a whole ass debate and podcast in and of itself. Crazy how I remember the things that annoyed me and made me the saddest the most. Crazy how that works out. I did not want to... I pressed down. You have to press it twice. It's so annoying. Alright, there you go. We fucked him up. We got him on the floor and that was it. That's, all things considered, that's a pretty easy one to grab and kill. Anything here? There is something below it. I did not actually want to go over. Oops. I didn't know you could just walk right over it. That is not what I wanted at all, but I guess I have to deal with it now. It's what I've got. Ow, okay. I feel like there's a Mega Man enemy just like this dude, seriously. I don't mean our buddies, the hard hats or whatever. He looks like one of the robot masters, that's what it is. Of course, in the history of Mega Man, a lot of them just end up looking the same. Very easy to kill, but damn if I didn't have to look up how I have to kill the giant after an hour of randomly exploring. Yeah, they definitely try to mix up the tricks and stuff. I mean, I gotta give them credit, right? They don't want it to just be something super easy, super simple, right? They definitely wanted to have it be like, oh, well, you know, I guess that's a puzzle. That's part of the charm. Oh my god, now why would you want to go... Good lord. Okay, what's the other way before we go? So the dungeon actually keeps going. Alright, so at some point you're able to get a light here as well. But obviously I cannot because I haven't lowered whatever it is, so I'm in deep shit. Alright, so that's probably what you do. You have to lower the thing again, and then you're able to get the light down here. You could kill these 2 cats. But I don't know if you get anything for it. Ow, fuck. Maybe you do. Is it worth? Maybe. Today I made Poppers stuffed jalapenos with sausage, salami chunks, cream cheese, and cheddar. I wouldn't eat that. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't know. Something about that just does not sound... It's not up my alley. So how do we get out of here now? Now that I've made the mistake of coming down here. Is the only way out, like, there's a switch over there? I literally did not mean to even walk off the stupid thing. And now I'm stuck with the consequences of my actions. Because there's no ladder here. So maybe there is, like, a switch down there with the cats I have to pull. Is there a switch? What the fuck? I might be screwed. Not that I have souls to lose or anything, but I don't think there's like a switch or something I can pull. Alright, perfect. I've actually finished rendering. That's tomorrow's video, by the way. Oh, here we go. Oh, please let me out. Thank you. Oh, I need a long fucking ladder. You're gonna have to sing Snake Eater. There you go. Is that an item up there? I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, so technically we could go down and kill that thing. I don't know. I don't know if you get anything good for killing them. I'd rather just progress. Ain't that serious. Okay, it's the usual. So this is the way to the boss. Of course, Stake America. Thankfully, no enemies. Yep, no enemies. Okay, well, I don't have everything, so we just have to go in with what we've got. I guess we could eat a prawn. Ah, it only applies to this sword. Ah, that sucks. Oh, well. Stream lag? It doesn't say I'm dropping frames, so... Maybe it's possible. I won't say it isn't. Excellent. Okay, well now I won't be able to stand up. Oh, that was a nice dodge. That was too early. Okay. That was a good dodge. That was sick. Zamor, 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 Zamor. Or maybe it's Zamor. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Honestly, it took us longer to get there than to do anything else. There's an isolated divine tower. I'm sure that might be part of something else. Let's see. We have things over there, right? That's done. Let's take a look. There is apparently something over here that we did not do. Is I can't scroll this page correctly because I scroll off the map. The Ariza side tomb is also down here. So maybe let's go try to do that. So let's go back to the castle rampart. After you stuff the jalapenos, you roast them in the oven, then melt more cheese. Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't eat jalapenos like that. Honestly, I kind of just want to... I wish I had, like, a nice burger or something. Pizza. Obviously not now. I'm too tired to cook. You get the idea? That would be pretty dope, all things considered. Oh, wait, yeah, we have this. No, that's the castle rampart. Yeah, there's no teleport down there. You have to go the long way. Unless there's, like, tombstones or whatever. Yeah. Alright, yeah, you have to go around. I mean, there's two ways to do it. You could either go up in the elevator, or you could go down and around. Actually, maybe the elevator is faster, I guess. This will probably be the last thing we do tonight. So I could just go chill. And we are kind of close to leveling, so that's the number one reason why I'm going to do it, because we are pretty close, so... Wonder how much we need to level up endurance to get the shield again. But, like, to be honest, like, what other stat would I even level up at this point? In fact, I actually need to sit down at the bonfire, because what stats do I need for the spells I want to cast? Technically, I could probably redo my build. What the fuck? That was a mistake. Technically, I could probably redo my build, because what does this need? 15 faith? Yeah, none of my stuff requires intelligence, so every point I put into intelligence is actually a waste, if you can believe it. Because I don't think I'm going to use any intelligence build. I guess I could use Glintstone Pebble, but I don't have anything really, so... Shadow Bait. Small amount of HP, greatly heals, massively heals... Cure poison, Lord's Aid. I don't even know if we'll ever be put to sleep. Sleep doesn't really seem like it exists that much in this game. And I can't imagine the final bosses are going to do anything besides try to beat the shit out of you. So I can't even remember the last time I saw anything that uses sleep. But yeah, I think the only reason I raised intelligence was so I could use Order's Blade, right? So I think I could just get rid of it now. Catch Flame. If anything else, I could put this on, if, you know, just for whatever. Flame cleanse me, flame protect me, flame grant me strength. Physical damage negation. Beast claw. Sling. Poison mist. Yeah, honestly, I might want to redo my build. I could get a couple extra levels off of intelligence, because I'm basically never going to use intelligence. Even the 3 spells or 4 spells I would use do not require intelligence. The only reason I leveled it was for Blade of Order, and there's no reason to use that, right? I mean, wait, hold on. Maybe I could... Wait, hold on. What is this? Hold on. What does this sword do? I did not mean to take it off. Thank you. How do I do it? How do you look at it? Look at the thing. Swear an oath upon the great sword to avenge the clan, raising all attributes for a certain duration while the oath's effects are active. Oh, okay, you just use it. Yeah, it's just a buff. Can I also combine that buff with Blade of Order? Maybe I can. Maybe it's worth using because I have this sword now. And that's it. That's the only reason I would use it, is to buff. Maybe. I mean, who knows? It might be worth it. I like how he's like just NPC mode. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even see me. Does not give 2 shits. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Let's put it back on. Can you use it? No, see, it's only a one-handed weapon. You can't use it. You can't use it with this. All right, I'm definitely never using it again then. So pretty much every point of intelligence I put was a waste. So maybe I will go respec at the very end of this, because I could get a couple more points into stamina, and that might be what makes a big difference. I might be able to put the shield back on. Because what am I going to use intelligence for? The whole reason I even leveled anything with intelligence was because I thought I was going to use Order's Blade. But if it doesn't stack, then there's no point. So, remove it. Okay. That's fine. Alright, this will be hopefully a little bit easier. Oh god, we have the jars roaming around. Excellent. Well, I guess it won't be easier. They're apparently all super flammable and filled with napalm. And nitroglycerin. I feel like jalapeno and peppers now. You guys really eat that? I would never. Okay. Is there any reason to open this chest? Okay. That'll be the last thing I do. What the fuck? Dude, oh. They're all super explosive. Thanks. They're all the little dynamite that could. I wonder if these are like teleports, linking all the different parts of the dungeon together. Okay. Alright, as you can see, these are some low-level imps. They get one shot. They barely do any damage. Like, the damage scaling in the latter half of the game is okay, up until the mountaintop of the giants. That's when things just get completely out of control. Like, these enemies are doing like half my life bar in a hit. I mean, but luckily you can stun lock them. Ow. See, like, for stuff like this, I feel like this is better. It's just a little bit easier. It's lighter. I think these are all teleport chests. So let me see how far I could go before I start using teleports. Very nice. Okay, very good. Bye, bitch. Is that it? I'm guessing that's it. It's just a way to get up top. Okay. So now let's check out every other chest that we found, because that's probably the only way forward, unless this is a door you can open. No. Oh my god. A red meat dumpling. Well, we know that's the meat of somebody. All these pots eat people. They're basically like zombies, pretty much. They're sentient zombie pots. Wait, I don't think I could go back this way now. I think I'm kind of stuck here. Now, some of these dungeons are just kind of a trip. Like, what does the map of this place even look like? So I guess I have to go all the way back around, use the teleporter trap, and then maybe there's another way out, because I'm definitely not getting out that way. Wait, which one did I use? I think I used the one down there. Okay, let's use this one. Yeah, why don't they always give you that much time? Again, another snake eater ladder. Here we go. And as soon as I say it, it ends. Alright, well, we could go fight the boss now. If I could figure out how to get back to it. Okay. Let's use this one. I don't even remember where the door was. I guess that might be the exit, actually. Yeah, wasn't it up here? Perfect. Alright, let's see if we could fuck this up. Whatever it is. It doesn't really seem like it raises anything. What is this? Oh god! He has a bunch of bomb enemies with him. And he didn't even do my jump attack. Alright, well, I think he's actually just fucked. Never mind. They gonna die? Yep. Soul Jars of Fortune. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go respec. Because I don't need these points in intelligence. This is mid-game. We would have actually had like a huge trollish fight right there at the end. So is there anything else up here? Let's see. There is the Hermit Merchant Shack. A bell-bearing hunter spawns at it only at nighttime, drops the Medicine Peddler's bell bearing. There's a death bird as well over here, if we could grab it. Margit the Fell Omen can be fought as a non-respawning mini-boss near the end of the game. Okay, that's interesting. So we fight this. Yeah, the Valiant Gargoyle. I think we did. Alright, so there's a couple things over here. We could go get this. But what I would like to do... Let's go respec. So I hate to blow another respec, right? Because it's probably pretty rare. But might as well just do it. There's no reason to keep points in intelligence. I'm already running such a tight point build to begin with. Like, let me screenshot this before I do this, because if I forget what my build is, I'm gonna be beyond annoyed, and it's not like you could save and reload. Alright, cool. Okay.
Ah, now, is it thy wish?
Yes. Rebirth.
Now.
Alright, all the way up to 60. Oh, they show you. Okay, that's good. All the way back up to 60. All the way back up to 60. Back up to 15. Alright, so we get 4 extra levels. I mean, with 4 extra levels, we could just put it into endurance and have 55 endurance. Like, I feel like that kind of makes the most sense, right? I'm sorry, intelligence raised my defense power? Really? 1 point. I don't know how this game's calculations work. That is very interesting. Maybe so many points into any given stat just raises your defense, period. Yeah, and then we just put it all into stamina. But look at that. We're only getting 1 point of stamina. Look at that. Yeah, we're mostly just getting equip weight, which isn't terrible, but we're not getting anything too spectacular. I guess the only thing I could say is that after this, I could put points into dexterity or faith. Probably dex. Or we could put it into mind. Like that would probably give us like a good amount of stuff, right? Yeah, we could gain some good usages. I don't know. We're at that point where whatever I put it in just doesn't really seem to help too much. So maybe that's exactly what I'll do. Okay. Alright, so do we even have items we could use maybe to level up one final time? Because I'm pretty much done. 10,000. Honestly, I think we just hit up the Albinarchs and just kill them for a bit. Just kill them just to level up once. And then, yeah, next time we have to clean up Lanedale. There's a little bit left in Lanedale that we have not gone to fight. As my Windows noise, my apologies. There's a little bit left in Lanedale that we have not killed. As I said, there's a, what did I say, a Deathbird, a Bell-bearing Hunter or something, and apparently Margit or some shit. I jumped. And then after that, I mean, look, do I want to sit here and try to kill Millennia until I fucking hate this game? And then that way we could just go into the endings without having to worry about replaying it or some shit later? I mean, maybe. Like, it would just take hours. I don't know anything about her. And obviously, like, I'm not going to look up a 5-hour Millennia guide, right? Like, this is not Final Fantasy, right? The only person whose time is being wasted is mine, technically. Like, it's more for the experience to try to figure it out blind, because if I go in looking it up, then, like, what's the point? Like, so, that's all I'm going to do. We basically have the build I want. I don't think a shield is going to help me. The shield is helpful, like, for dungeons, not for so much for, you know, bosses. And then Faramazula. Alright, is that enough? Is it? Let me kill 2 more enemies. Shield is good for certain builds, yeah, but like you said, it doesn't matter. You can't stop Millennia from healing even if she deals 0 damage, which is ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god, I need to kill 2 more enemies. Holy shit. 58,000. Well, 158,000. Alright, I don't know if I want to put any more into stamina. Like, at this point, how many more levels of stamina do I need to get another point of it? Like, I think I have to push it all the way to 60. So, like, I guess I could do... Yeah, dexterity would give me more damage, actually. I think I just do dex. I don't even know if it's because my weapon scales. Does it scale with dex? Yeah, it does. So actually that would help. That would help. It scales mostly with strength, but it scales with dex as well. I guess I just put damage into Dex, because, like, what else would I even use? Like, faith-wise. Bestial Vitality. I guess there is an argument to be made for FP, which is Mind. But, like, I don't know. Like, a lot of this is expensive. Like, I just don't think I'll ever be able to use it. Yeah, I think Dex is better. I think anything that gives me more damage will allow me to get that one God tier run that I need. So I don't think I want to put any more into stamina. I think we start putting at least a couple points into Dex. Try to get our weapon to like maybe like 850. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna grind yet. Like actually, I guess you could argue maybe I have, whatever. So yeah, that's gonna probably be it for now. I'm gonna go back to roundtable, I guess. I don't want to chill here. So here's what I'm thinking, right? One more big stream to clean up everything, which probably won't even take the whole stream anyway. That will then lead us into trying to kill Millennia, which is going to be absolutely ridiculous. There's a reason why she has a reputation in this game. Shield is good for certain builds, including spear builds, so you can poke over, but that's a problem with Millennia. Yeah, that's not a problem. But unfortunately, at this point, like, I've never really needed a shield build. You pretty much have to go into stamina right away to make shields really worth it. Even though the stamina regen's pretty quick in this game, like, I don't know, I just felt like it was never worth it, personally. But yeah, we probably do one more stream to clean up everything. We do Sellen's quest. We mop up everything else. I'm trying to think. We look for any bosses we haven't killed. Pick up items. Like, we're running out of stuff to do, which is good. Which means that we've basically done most of the stuff in the game, and that's pretty fair. Now, obviously, that stream will also be a Millennia stream. It's up to Devin. If Devin's free on Saturday, maybe we'll have a big near finale stream where we could, like, dick around, try to accomplish everything and complete it. Alright, like, that to me is what's most worthwhile. I don't know what I anticipate, but hopefully it'll be good stuff, so. Alright, that's all I've got. I'm tired. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Okay. 60 hours in just to get to Millennia. But you know what? Hey. Progress is progress, right? Alright. That's good. So, more good progress. Even though it says 66%, I know that's not true. I know we're definitely way closer than that. It just looks at the events really weirdly. Alright, very nice. Good stuff. I mean, like I said, barring Millennia, we probably only have another 2, maybe 3 streams tops to finish off whatever's left in the main story. I think that Millennia might take 5 fucking streams. Who knows? And, like, here's the thing. If I start to get pissed, like, I don't know. Sometimes I play better if I'm angry. Is that something I really always want to put to the test? No. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's where I'm going to stop for today. I'm tired, as you could probably tell. And if you can't, that's fine, too. So, thank you all for joining. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, Devin. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Yeah, buy the merch store that doesn't exist. What was it? Like the stream, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter, donate. Fucking no merch store. We'll probably never have a merch store. That's the best part. Yeah, I'm gonna chill. Good night. Have a good one.